It's been a while. Hello. My audio is gonna be really fucking weird, and there's nothing I can do about it because I'm in a gigantic ass room. I am obviously not at my house anymore. I am just keep chill. And it my setup is actually stupid. I sound pretty quiet. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. I am like eating the mic, and it like doesn't seem to work. Hold on. If I'm like right here, yeah, okay, that's like probably the best I got. I literally have to like eat the mic in order for this thing to work out because I am in such a gigantic ass room that like my voice cannot be heard normally. My like so again, I am not at home. I am in Canada right now. We are having a good time. That's about all I'm gonna say about that. But I am I decided to stream a little bit because I want to play more 100 line. I'm on vacation? Yeah, kind of. It's like vacation from my job, but like I'm hanging out with a bunch of people. So like we're having a good time. We kind of want to like make it into like an event. So I in a way I don't really like it is a vacation, but it also isn't, you know? Like I think this past weekend has been my vacation. How's Noel? He's been great. Um I was at his house until recently. We have since moved locations. But oh, I'm being invaded. What's up? Hey Zero. the It's really quiet for the record. Yeah, so you might be picked up really well. You have to like pick the mic. Hi chat. I want to say hi to Mars. Mars is going again. Ugh. But yeah, between being able to like see everybody and like actually play this game, I have like a really stupid ass setup. I'm like making do with what's available here, and what's available here is that I am using this gigantic ass TV to play my game on, but then like it's really hard to see chat. So I actually have my other computer open so that way I can see my chat a little bit better. Nice on setup. Yeah, it is. It's given like male living space, and I'm fully aware of that. Yeah, I this is my cot, my favorite cot that I take with me on various excursions, and then like everything else is just around. I actually I dragged over an end table to try and like to have my computer or my what's it called, so I could have my keyboard and mouse on it as well as my laptop. And yeah, it's a nightmare actually. I think that the worst part is that like my HDMI cable doesn't work. This could all have been solved if my HDMI cable worked. Technically I have 3 monitors up, but only one of them is actually playing my game, and like it is actually like connected to everything, and the rest are just like supplemental. One is that it doesn't even work for some reason because I don't have like I have an HDMI to like what is it? It's like the D something or other. It's the other one. It's not just HDMI to HDMI, and so that one goes into the computer, and that one works fine. Like it's computer to the TV, and that works fine. But the my regular HDMI cable is the one for my Switch, and it's not work. It doesn't work. It's not going to between my monitor and or like I have a second monitor that that I'm borrowing from Noel right now, but it doesn't even work. So but my uh, my webcam is on top of it right now, so you can watch me move around. So that one's stupid. And if I moved it to the other side where my laptop is, I'm going to be facing in the other direction. So that's why it's there. Yeah, it's like ridiculous actually what all of this has come to. However, I am grateful for the fact that I can stream regardless, you know, because I drove up here in order to be able to stream because I dragged my computer with me because my computer is much more mobile than I feel like it should be. And that's, I think, the majority of everything that's happened. Also, I fell down the stairs. That's the thing. I have this gigantic ass bruise right above my, like, right on my, like, lower right hip. That's awesome. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna fall down the stairs at some point in this Airbnb that we're at, because the stairs are really steep and they're hardwood, and I think I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna. This is why I'm on the first floor. I'm trying to prevent myself from falling down the fucking stairs again. We'll see how it goes. I will keep you guys updated on that one. Anyway, everybody here, which is to say me, Noel, and Orion, because we all arrived here first. We've been just talking about 100 line this entire time and how we want to play 100 line, so let's get into 100 line. It's day 69. Wait, what happened? Oh, right. I went back. I forgot. Where's my load? There it is. I went back because I wanted a screenshot. Oh yeah, this one, we're just gonna hear rock music the whole day. Ooh, that was a little crunchy for no reason. Whee! But yes, I have gotten more nocturnal over the course of this. This is my problem with vacation sometimes, is that like I end up just wrecking my sleep schedule more. Is it just free time? Where are we going? We're going to the cafeteria. Oh, what are you doing in here? Yeah, I think I've gotten worse. Whenever I'm on vacation, I just get worse. She seems really focused on her current. Alright, okay, so she's fixing the fire extinguishers. And meanwhile, everybody else is just kind of chilling. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Do I have water? I don't have water. Let me see. Let me go get water. 1 second. Does that thing work? Does the fish work? Did the fish work? Hello? Sometimes things just like stop working for no reason. Hold on a second. Good morning. Is it here? No. Wait, where the fuck is the fish? It says hi, hi, Loon. What happened to the fish? Why can't I find the fish? Is it not on here? What? There's no reason why it shouldn't be on here. Wait, it was here? It is there. But where Where is it in my... Oh, is it here? There it is. I'm so dumb. Can you tell that I haven't fished, that I haven't, like, fished, if I haven't streamed in a really long time? Maybe. Where'd it go? Let me try it again. Sometimes things just stop working for no reason, and I don't know why. And then I just have to deal with it. I have no idea why things just randomly stop working, and I wish that would, like, something would tell me why things stop working. But they will not. They will just stop working, and then they will start working again, and I will cry. Oh, this looks bad. Hold on. Why does this look so bad? And why does everything decide to just not work? But did it open twice? Is that why it's confused? Whatever. That works. Okay. Worst case scenario, I will just do it manually. Anyway, let me go get water because can you believe that this place does not have any water like readily available? There's no like filter or anything. There's no like extension on the tap. We got like a package of water bottles, but I think that I will personally just end up going through half of it just because of how much water I generally drink throughout the day. So I'm kind of in like a bind today. So oh, whatever. Anyway. Okay. So I actually put myself right. I put myself right here with the intention that I sleep a lot normally, and if I'm in the common area with when everybody starts getting ready for like the day, then I'll wake up naturally instead of sleeping. Just hanging out with people, and so that's where I'm at. Let me check. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. That's just as good as it's gonna get. I almost. Oh my god. I'm like confused as to which like what my mouse is connected to. I almost pressed stop streaming. Anyway, as soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, I saw someone I didn't expect to see.
Good morning, Takumi.
Kako.
Oh, sorry for worrying you. I'm okay now.
All right, her sister got, or her, whatever. Her brother got taken away. Kako, are you really all right now?
Yes. Tsubasa's working hard to fix the extinguishers, so I can't be the only one slacking off. And I made a promise to Ima.
A promise?
The night after we fought the imposter Moko, we made a promise to each other. In the event something happens and one of us dies during this war, whoever is left can't follow them.
Follow?
Before we came to this academy, we made the opposite promise, that if we died, we'd die together. We'd always lived with just the two of us, and we never trusted others. But things changed when we came here, both for me and for Ima. Little by little, we started to open up to the people around us. And I started to think for myself instead of letting Ima do everything.
Yes, we can all see that.
That's why we changed our promise. In the future, even if one of us is gone, we'll continue to live our life until the very end.
I see.
When Ima disappeared, all I could do was cry. But last night, I dreamed of a memory with Ima.
You dreamed of a memory?
It was a memory from when we were kids, right after our mom and dad died. I'd been crying alone in my room the whole time, but Ima got me to come out. He told me that crying and shutting myself away wouldn't solve anything, that nothing would change if I stayed where I was. I remembered it in my dreams, and I realized what I need to do. I'm not the Kako from back then. I'm not the Kako who just cries and hides. In times like these, I need to pull myself together and help everyone. I need to save Ima.
Yeah, I think you're right. Ugh, it's someone grilling fish. Smoke's getting my damn eyes. It ain't my fault. Ugh. Family is truly a wonderful thing.
You're all alone in the world, aren't you? No family, not even anyone to talk to.
Huh? Then who am I talking to? The way Kako remembered this in a dream, it's like the connection I have with Karua. Dreams about her have helped me out again and again.
And there's another reason I couldn't stay cooped up. I had a vision. Nozomi is in trouble, isn't she?
Vision? I bet someone just told you she's sick. Not like it matters though.
I really wish I'd had a vision about Ima, but there's no sense in complaining. Anyway, I couldn't just rest knowing she was in trouble. I need to step up and do what I can to help. That's a death flag.
Oh, it most certainly is not. Don't be so morbid.
Can I go see Nozomi? I want to bring her some water and a simple meal. You want to see her? That should be fine. Thank you. Takumi, help me carry these.
Huh? Me?
Hey, why him? Even someone as stupid as Kyoshika can handle carrying stuff.
It's true. Except the part about me being stupid.
It'll be fine. I just needed to bring it to her door. Let's go, Takumi.
Huh? Yeah, sure. Forced to help Kako, I placed a drink and food on a tray. Then we both headed to the rooftop where all the rooms were located.
Here it is, Nozomi's room.
What was that all about just now? Why did you insist on bringing me?
You go in ahead, Takumi. I'll wait here.
Huh?
I told you, right? I had a vision that Nozomi was in trouble. There was actually more to it than that. It was only hazy, but I saw a future where you helped her with her troubles, Takumi.
Me?
Nozomi didn't collapse from a mere cold, right? I feel like there's something going on. Something she can't talk to anyone else about. You've noticed it too, haven't you?
Was that part of your vision as well?
If you believe in my visions, then we'll call it a vision. But you could also call it deduction. I'm trying to be a detective, remember?
Either way, you're right. But if you know all of that, aren't you curious about Nozomi's problem she can't tell anyone about?
Everybody has secrets. I don't care what Nozomi's are, as long as things get resolved. Now hurry and go. I'll cover for you if anyone else shows up.
Got it. Thanks. Knock knock. I gave 2 light knocks on the door. It's Takumi. Can I come in? There's no response. I softly opened the door and slipped inside. Nozomi? I'm coming in alright. When I called out to her from the doorway, she slowly lifted herself out of bed.
Takumi? What is it?
Sorry to spring this on you like this, but there's something I really wanted to ask. Oh, I brought some food and a drink. I'll put it here, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
She looks to be in pretty bad shape. Her condition's even worse than yesterday.
What did you want to ask me?
Well, I'll ask you straight out. When you collapsed, I heard you mumbling something about rejection symptoms. Are those symptoms related to what we talked about before? I know I promised to ask you about it, but when you said you were an experiment in your mom's research, do these rejection symptoms have something to do with that? Is something happening with your body? I promise I won't tell anyone else. You can tell me. Nozomi, please. I want to help you. I'm worried about you.
心配？私のことが心配なのは、私が君の知り合いの子に似ているから？
は？
What? After some time, I left Nozomi's room. Kako ran up to me immediately.
How did it go?
Well, I tried asking about the cause of her health problems, but it was no use. She wouldn't answer.
I see. Even you can't get the truth out of her.
When Nozomi asked me that question, I didn't answer. Why didn't I answer? I thought I accepted that Karu and Nozomi were different people, yet when she asked me that question out of the blue, I couldn't say anything. For now, I guess we'll just have to wait until she wants to talk.
See. Okay.
After that, I parted ways with Kako and headed back to my room. What should I have said to Nozomi? What did she want me to say? It's pathetic that I don't even know that. But I can't just mope about it. It's still the afternoon and there are other things I can do today. I need to do something anyway. Not the free time.
Good grief, this whole thing is getting on my nerves.
Okay.
Takumi, come here and let me punch you.
Who's behind all this? Why do bad things keep happening to us? I'm so sleepy. I'm actually not that excessively sleepy. More like I did not get that much sleep. Shit, man, my moves at rock bottom. It's fucked up. My blood's boiling so hard I'm about to explode.
Look at the bloodlust in everyone's eyes. Someone's gonna go on a murder street soon. Just feel it.
I think these are all the same. Staying calm is key to staying alive. The emotional die first on the battlefield. Can I change anything here? No. I need to up my stats. I think I finished upgrading everything that I could in the first run.
What's happening?
Huh?
Damn it. Damn it. What the hell, man? What do we even do to anyone?
This is getting on my last nerve. Why is this happening? I can't pin down a word, like a voice for her. None of it makes any sense. I should give gifts. Roulette. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe I will just talk to Taco. That seems correct, honestly.
Hey, Takumi, wanna play roulette with me?
Sure.
I'd really like to gamble at the casinos like this. Just once. It makes me feel like a celebrity. Okay, Takumi, you're going to leave here flat broke.
I don't want to be broke. I don't have any money in the first place.
Are you ready to face me?
Ooh, what kind of laugh is that?
But, you know, that's how celebrities laugh.
I see. Played roulette with Taco as she enjoyed role-playing the celebrity life. Your experience unlocked the lurid celebrity. Oh, cool. Another day's almost over. I was glad to see Kako back at it again, but we still have a heap of other problems to deal with. We still don't know what's making Nozomi sick. We can't go outside to rescue Ima either. All I can do is wait. It hurts so bad that's all I can do. Is Kara waiting for me in the Tokyo residential complex? Is this how she's feeling too? I have to do something. Anything. Before the invaders attack again. Plagued by countless anxieties as usual, I spent the night in a shallow sleep. Man, no more 69, no more Roku.
総員なんと最終防衛学園での生活が70日目を迎えました。これで残り30日だね。みんなもようやく終わりが見えてきたんじゃない？さあ、人類の救済までもう少しだよ。希望を胸に張り切って進行性をぶっ倒そうね。
With hearts full of hope. That's crazy. 30 days left. The end really is in sight now. But there's still plenty of problems I need solving first. What are we going to do? Uh-oh, who's there? Someone's here. Alright, guesses. Is it Eito? Or did Nozomi somehow manage to come back over here? Open the door and welcome my guest inside.
Oh.
It's Eito. Hello, Takumi. Could you come with me for a moment? Tsubasa's asking for us.
Oh.
She wants us to help out with repairs. Huh? What does she need help with?
Oh.
She didn't give me any further details. For now, she just asked me to gather everyone up. I came to get you first. Why don't we hear her out together? Yeah, of course. Is she still in the garage? Yes, she said she'd wait for us there. I'll go on ahead. Suspicious behavior. Tsubasa needs our help. If we help her, will that bring us closer to being able to use the fire extinguisher again? Then we'll finally be able to go save Ima. If that's the case, we all have to do. Whoops. Tsubasa spoke without even looking at us, still tinkering with the extinguishers.
Oh, thanks for coming. I need your help with something.
I heard. What is that you need?
Hold on 1 second. And then I just go like this. Yes, it's done. The fire extinguisher repairs are finished.
Huh? You fixed it already?
Yep. I had to figure out how it was constructed, then remake most of the parts, so it took a lot of time.
Does that mean we can finally go after Ima? Let's hurry.
No. If we want to save him, we don't need just the extinguisher, but the school bus too. I can't imagine he's still nearby after being kidnapped.
That's true. If we're searching a large area, the school bus would be the best way. Is the extinguisher on the front of the bus still broken?
I think I can fix that one faster now that I know how to do it, but the main problem is that there's no gasoline.
Right. All the fuel got emptied out, so the help you need is...
Exactly. While I'm fixing the school bus, I want you to go get some gas.
It would have been nice to make it with the Gift-O-Matic, but it doesn't have anything like that in its database. Got it. We just need to get gasoline, then we can go to Ima. It's a vital mission. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck? You're not coming, Yugamu? Aren't you here to help too? I'm here for something else. I need to ask Tsubasa about. Something else? Just then we heard a voice behind us.
I heard everything.
Kako, were you here this whole time?
I heard everything.
She's so cute. Why did you repeat yourself?
Maybe she just thought it was a good line. If we get gas, we can go save Ima. Take me with you.
Takumi, we can hardly ignore her feelings, can we? I guess not. Okay, Kako, you can come with us.
Yes, thank you. Then take this extinguisher. I'm counting on you guys.
Sure. We'll get you some gas in no time. Just wait for us.
Let's go right now. I'll head to the entrance hall.
Oh, Kako, wait. I'll go with you. Okay, I better hurry up on over there too. Yay! More extinguisher levels. So my toe feels weird. What the fuck? Are you two ready?
Of course.
Yes, for Ima. Let's work together and find some gas. Where's the nearest gas station? It'd be nice if there was one close by.
If I could have visions on command, we'd be able to find it easily.
We'll just have to search the normal way. Don't worry, we can do this. Oh, okay. Cool. A mega reflexia, dang. Cool.
やったぞ。拾っておくよ。
You know what? That's okay.
これ拾ったよ。
拾っておくよ。
Cool.
やったぞ。
Yeah, I predict that this stream probably won't be super long. We'll see how far I can go. I want to get to like, I think day 75 would be a good place to stop. Probably, if I can get that far. Just because I am a little sleepy. this.
やったぞ。
これ拾ったよ。
Why did Eito take damage from that? But hey, whatever.
拾ったよ。
Cool. I'm getting so many mechanical
拾っ
parts.
たよ。
You know what? I should have expected this. Man, these guys are crazy.
さすがにまずいな。せい。まだやれる。行くぞ。食らえ。
準備できてるよ。頑張る。準備できてるよ。 任せて。
行くぞ。そこだ。
Oops.
よし。
I didn't do that.
行くぞ。
いけるよ。
体が。狩らせてもらう。
Bye, Eito.
撤退しよう。行くぞ。食らえ。いつでも行ける。そこだ。行くぞ。せい。やった。出番だな。あ、よし。行くぞ。ひゃっ。行くぞ。やった。俺に任せろ。
Oh, hello, Tapioca. How goes it? You're chilling.
任せて。これで。力が抜ける。
やったぞ。
Why is it a
やったぞ。
I don't want this battle. Oh, thank you for the hype. Very annoying when you don't have any sort of
頑張る。
いつでもいける。そこだ。出番だな。あ、よし行くぞ。食らえ。出番だな。せい。 力が出ない。いつでもいける。
Am I muted? I'm not. It's hard to tell. I know that like my volume is like way low today and I can't do anything about it. My voice is just really hard to hear today. It's because I'm in a really large room and I can't fix that. Actually wait. Maybe if I do this, I think that I would just end up like knocking this thing down. Yeah, all I'm doing is just like kind of mumbling to myself anyway, so I guess this works out. Huh? Oh, his attack is down.
出番だな。行くぞ。
いけるよ。
Nice.
撃つよ。これは準備できてるよ。撃つよ。
Huh?
いけるよ。
Oh, I see. So she can only move once.
いつでもいける。そこだ。いつでもいける。食らえ。
That's fine. Whatever. Not ideal, but it is what it is.
しまった。まずいな。
Here for the yapping. It feeds the ADHD. Oh,
まだ
I'm
ま
glad
だ。
in that regard, at least. Man, I am in so much trouble.
やっ。やった。
Okay, you should be able to do this, though, right?
狙いを定めて力が任せて。
大丈夫だ。食らえ。
There we go. Hey, Tapioca, you missed me detailing what the fuck I was doing this past week and a half. Oh, hi, Quits. Yes, I am playing 100 Line. I am trying to do it on stream as well as I can. But I went on a trip, so I'm not home right now, and that's also why my volume is not the best. This is so not worth what I got. Oh my god. I am visiting friends. Battles on the board? Yeah, I hate it. Or dying. Sure. Okay, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Holy shit. Okay. Sure. Wish you could visit mine more often. Yeah, I wish that I could visit my friends more often, but alas, I am here. I've killed the boy, not on purpose at any rate. Yeah, this is like, I haven't traveled that much in the past like couple years for obvious reasons. And it was really nice to actually like go on a trip like this. And I'm going on another trip like in a month, which is gonna be like, I'm a little. The reason why I didn't stream at all for the past like week and a half is because I was like so like concerned about like the traveling that I was just like, I cannot focus on on streaming. I need to do my stuff. And as it is, I like the day that I had to leave. I've been having a lot of trouble with. You thought you were just missing streams? No, it's because I haven't streamed. Because like I have to focus on everything, and I also had like some anxiety with regards to the fact that I was transporting my computer with the idea that I was going to stream while I was on this trip, because I'm hanging out with a bunch of my streamer friends. So yeah, it ends up being like really like stressful. And so like, and I also had like another thing that I had to do that week, and then I also had to focus on all the work that I had to do at work as well, with the idea that I was going to be gone for a whole week. And so now I'm here. At least the good thing is that I can play 100 line now. I actually don't know what everybody else is doing upstairs, but I at least get to play 100 line and stream. And I hope that the quality is pretty decent. That's why I brought my computer along. Like besides the audio, like all things considered, this is doing as long as this like stream is like working and functional. Like I'm happy. But yeah, like I thought it was like nice though that we ended up like ending on day 69, and now we are we can finally advance the plot. But you know, I drove up here. Not bad. I actually had a really good time driving. The fucking rock music on day 69. Yeah, I was not expecting it. I thought it was kind of great because that's where I ended my last stream. Yes, we are here at the 100 Lion Defense Academy, and I want to see what the fuck is going on, because I only hear crazy shit happening. Oh, who am I with? Well, I'm in Canada. We like I won't go too far into like details of where we are, but yes, a lot of us have decided to decided to flee the U.S. for a little bit, and then like a lot of people have come from Canada as well, so we're all hanging out. Congrats on being there and not here. Yeah, you know, I was like expecting there to be more like border shenanigans when I got to the border, but they like didn't even like get out and look in in the car that we were using. They literally just like they're just like, oh, okay, why are you here? Well, we're visiting friends. Okay, you're bringing anything into the States or into the country? And we were like, no. And any firearms? No. And then without even like looking in the car, they're like, okay, have fun. Welcome to Canada. Like, cool. If you just took me on my word on that, then I totally could have been like smuggling a like firearm in my stuff with the amount of stuff that I was bringing with me. But they were just like, yeah, no, you can go. God. Wearing Magnum memorabilia probably passed the internal test. Yeah. True. And we probably should, and we won't be here for super long. I will ideally be back at my house on Sunday. That's the ideal. Whether I actually will be back or not, we will. Like, I have to be back actually, so we'll see. I'm already kind of pushing it. I kind of want like, I'm like torn between like wanting to hang out with my friends and also wanting to like not die when I get back on Monday, because I'm going to die I think when I go back on Monday, but we'll see how that goes. Am I getting sleep for once? No, I'm not actually. I'm like too amped up by being around other people. So I'm just like chilling. But like I feel good, you know? That's all that matters, right? I don't even know if they can hear you because the audio is like terrible. What is it? It does kind of taste like yeah, it's like hard to. It's like a very like faint, like berries, like weird fruit taste. Yeah. This is day 70. Oh my god. Please go. Nice shirt. I see, I see. That would have been true too. Yeah, that's probably just gonna happen. When you travel, you're not in a familiar place and get 2 hours of sleep max. Yeah, that's how I feel too sometimes. Like, because I'm kind of like, I want to be. There's the combination of like, I want to be able to like, I do stuff with like people that I know, and like I want to hang out with. But then afterwards, then I'm like, okay, I want to be able to. I need my like introvert time, you know. like no offense to like other people, it's nothing, has nothing to do with them, it's just I need like that time to myself. And so then it ends up that I stay up later, and also then it's like, oh, I'm not in a familiar place, then like that adds on to it. And so then yeah, I don't sleep that well when I travel. But it is what it is. I mean, like, and the point is that like I, as long as it feels fine, then like it's okay. I'll get over it. Like or it's not even that I'll get over it, it's that I'm living, I'm happy. That's all that matters, right? Yeah, the travel gets really bad, especially like I think it's worse on when I'm going like by airplane. It's not as bad on like when I'm going by like car, because like by car then like I'm the one in control, right? but what ends up happening with with like planes, I'm getting on a plane in a month, and like what's probably gonna end up happening is I'm not gonna sleep the day before, and then I'm just gonna sleep on the plane. So one of those things. Yeah, we were like sharing beds for a little while here, and like I have nothing against my friends, but like it makes me like too self-conscious to be sharing a bed with people these days. I don't know. I don't think I had this much of a problem with it when I was younger. But like now I'm just like, I'm sharing with I'm sharing with somebody. Oh my god, I need to like not bother them when I get back into bed. Akari racing stream when? We had that actually, didn't we? I played Mario Kart with friends. Though like I've been realizing my like driving tendencies in comparison to other people. I am such an aggressive driver. Like I don't overspeed, but like I am very aggressive. Like I was going up to my friend's house because I stopped in it's pretty far from Canada to where I live. So I stopped in the middle. Am I a tailgater? No. Well, generally not. I try not to. It depends really. Like, so I got stopped in on the way up here, not because it's like I did anything wrong, but it's just there was a lot of traffic, and then I made it up. Like, I lost like 15 minutes, and I made it up by speeding. But what generally happens is that I think I'm a pretty safe driver, but I do try to, I don't know, being surrounded by people makes me nervous. So I try to get around them, and then I try to get around the next person, and then I try to get around the next person. And then suddenly I am going like 50 miles above the speed limit, and it's just like, oh, well. But yeah, I try not to tailgate people. I just try to get around them for better or worse, and then I get upset if I don't get around them, and then and then I complain. Man, deal with getting stay up for like 2 or 3 days straight before arriving, so unfortunately I'm conscious when I arrive. Yeah, I feel that. Actually, it's kind of what I did today. Today, knowing that there was like a lot of people coming and we were supposed to wake up early, I just didn't sleep very much. Like I think I like fell asleep for like an hour or two, and then I woke up and I was like, you know what? I'm okay. This is fine. I'm gonna keep on just chilling on my phone and doing random shit. Which my friends will probably not be happy to hear about that if they're listening to my stream, but that's what happened last night. But like, I think tonight it won't be too bad. Probably, we'll see how it goes, because I don't know when I'm ending this stream. You know, I really enjoy night driving, except for like, for some reason, when I night drive every once in a while, then I run into like a lot of construction. But like when there's no construction, then like it's really nice to just like chill, you know? Like you're not like there's nobody else around really. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. You won't like bother other people. It's way less stress. And then my parents get mad because they're like, "Why are you driving at night?" And I'm just like, "It's nicer." MT Road is peak. Anyway, speaking of peak, I should probably get back to the game. We're like in the middle of a cutscene. Whoops. But yes, thanks for coming in, Quetz. It's always good to see you. Yo, all to you, Kako. Now I just have to bring this back to the academy.
Ah,
Then let's hurry on back. Oh, I'm sure that I will yap plenty more after this. I want to at least get to day 75. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Posture check. Actually, you know what? My posture is not bad.
ah,
We made it back in one piece and with plenty of gasoline.
ah.
It's gotten pretty late though. Everyone's probably asleep already.
I'll give Tsubasa the gas. You two go ahead and rest up.
She's so cute. Kako swiftly ran off holding the polyethylene tank we'd filled with fuel. Kako's fully motivated. I'm not surprised. We can finally go save Ima now. Yes, it's taken longer than I would have liked, but I'm sure he's still fine. But we'll need to get him to him quickly.
Ah,
Right. He must be waiting for us.
oh.
But today's almost over, so let's take up Kako's kind offer to get some rest.
Ah,
I'm pretty beat. Let's rest up for tomorrow. First time hearing the Japanese voices and they match up pretty well. Yeah, they match up really nicely. I quite like them, especially I think like Takami's English. I've heard some of the English dub as well, but I think Takami's English like voice. It's good, but it's not what I like imagine when I think of him. I like maybe it's just like because I'm exposed to him so much more, but he feels a little bit softer when he's from the Japanese like and like that kind of matches how I see him anyway. Yeah, he's a little cuter. Yeah, he's a little harsher in the English dub, and he's really good. Like I get it, I'm not saying he's bad. It's just like not what I like envision anymore. The most out of all Danganronpa games, really? Didn't think about that. Eito and I left Kako to deliver the gasoline while we went back to our rooms. As soon as I entered my room, I fell onto my bed. The extinguishers are fixed and we have gas. Everything's ready to go. All that's left is to actually find Emo. We're gonna save him. There's still something on my mind though. Nozomi's illness. Since the others don't know about her circumstances, I have to be the one to do something. But if she won't tell me any more about it, I don't know what I can do. I hope I can make something out of that situation too. As I lay there in bed thinking, my tired body soon drifted off to sleep. Day 71.
総員最終
Huh? Okay. The usual morning announcement was drowned out by the sound of my doorbell ringing over and over. What is it? Who's there? Makoto, Hajime, and Shuichi, yeah. I still haven't played. I still need to play Danganronpa. It's in my library. I just haven't played it yet. I opened the door warily, but somebody forced her way in through the crack. Kako, yeah.
Look at me. The school bus is working again. We can go and save Ima. We're going to have a strategy meeting right away, so come to the war room.
Oh yeah, got it.
I mean it right away, right now.
She's so cute. I love Kako actually. Due to how nonsense the same basically every time when something different happens, it actually makes me jump. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Whose relationship path are you on most, do you think? Honestly, I don't know. I feel like it's hard to tell. Like, I think I've talked to Eito a lot. But like otherwise, I hope it's the yaoi path. I hope it's the yaoi path. for both my sake and like Noel's sake, I hope that I'm on the Yaoi path because he is he hasn't streamed this because he wanted to finish it as much like as quickly as possible, and like he has been just like sending me vague posts about like the game for the past like month. And so I want to see the Yaoi path. I want to see where like Eito and like Takumi do shit. Friendship and true suffering. Yeah, we are suffering. Once I get through the first route, then you're not seeing me again with this game because I'm gonna just run through it myself off stream. So we'll see what happens with my first run through. It'll be interesting, and I'll probably talk about it too on social media. Anyway, after that one-sided conversation, Kako ran off in a hurry. She's really putting on the pressure. Is she planning to pester everyone like that? Guess I better go to the war room. She did say right away, after all. We're never gonna see Kakari again. Off like a fox. You're just never gonna see this game from me again, probably. Oh, thank you, Quetz. I try.
It's here, right? The strategy meeting for Operation Rescue Imatsuka will begin.
She's ready to go, huh? Well, I get how she feels. So the fire extinguishers are finally fixed.
God, that took forever. You made the nobility wait for way too long.
Can you please? I need for her to take off her mask. Get over yourself and, like, live with the fact that you are a pansy. Instead of being a god-awful person. Yeah, I love Coco. Actually, you know, it's entirely possible that if I'm not gonna get Eito, I'd probably get Tsubasa because I think I talk to Tsubasa the most out of all of them.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, Miss Monster Attitude. You can't possibly be calling me a monster. Look at how lovely I am. You look hella monstrous. But hey, if we're gonna save Ima, how are we supposed to find him? We don't have a clue where he is right now.
We'll just have to do a systematic search. Better to act than sit around thinking about it. Ferrara's actually rich. Yeah, I know. I want for, like... I like Ferrara, actually, when she's being normal. When she's not being normal, she's a bitch. Like, I don't use that word that often, but, like, she is a bitch. Like, it's weird because she's like a normal person, even if she is rich when she doesn't have her mask on. But she's like, I gotta act a certain way, and so then she's.
Explain a huge map without any clues. This game sucks so bad.
You don't need to worry about that. We can narrow it down a little.
Huh?
We can? Do you know where Ima is, Yagami? I'm not Ima, but I think I have an idea of where the prisoner who took him could be. One of the least abrasive Danganronpa characters? Really? Oh boy. Do you really know where the prisoner is, Yagami? I hate to say this, but I never fully trusted Shoma.
What?
It was a big risk leaving him in charge of that cute little prisoner. I thought he might get too attached to her and let her slip away.
I told you, I'd never do that.
Don't worry, you're in the clear. I'm not trying to start a witch hunt here. Like I was saying, I never trusted Shoma, so I figured I should take some special measures. I attached a transmitter to the prisoner in case she escaped. A transmitter? It was in the Giftomatics database, a very small and highly efficient transmitter. I needed a decent amount of rare metals to make it, but fortunately, I harvested some from the dismembered Shirei and used that.
You reuse Sirei's parts? Reduce, reuse, recycle. Wait, revival? Leviathan?
That's cute. Nigo's ugly. Yeah. Both Shirei and Nigo are ugly. There are so many different ways that you could have done a mascot, but I guess that at least they're memorable. You know? Like, I think that at the very least, even if I don't agree with it, like, at least if you can't have a cute mascot, then it should at least be memorable, right? Everything, like, if you can't make it like aesthetically pleasing, then as long as it's memorable, then you've done your job. And I think that these are pretty memorable, like, characters.
You're getting colder.
Why didn't you mention you'd bugged her until now? If I'd brought it up while we couldn't get through the wall, everyone would have just gotten all twisted up about it. So I figured it was best to do it once we were ready to go save him. Not to mention, some traitor in the group let her go and found out about the tracker. They made sabotage the scam. There's no traitor. It was the Undying Flames invader, clearly. Look, it's so worked up. It's too cute. Anyway, it was just a contingency plan. What can I say? I'm a skeptical kind of guy. The brain in his head looked like an old American dude here. Yeah, it kind of does. You're right. That's a good way to put it. Ishire's like design is a lot better than Nigo's. And also, I wish that Nigo had been around for longer to make me like them more. His English voice is like Bill Clinton. That's crazy. I guess that's one way to look at it.
At least you're self-aware.
But when he managed to attach a transmitter to her, the key to her cage was always in my underwear. I'm an assassin, remember? Sneaking a key out of your ass while you're sleeping is child's play for someone like me. That's crazy. While I was sleeping from my underwear? Something surprised me. There's someone in this academy with talent that rivals mine. Truly? Someone that amazing? More importantly, is the transmitter still in the prisoner? Do you know where she is? I can track the prisoner's signal on the monitor here. You should be able to see it on the school bus too.
The other day, Yugamu asked me to install a monitor on the school bus.
Then if we follow that transmitter signal, it should lead us to the prisoner.
And Ema will be there with her. We can finally save him.
Hell yeah, let's get his ass back. Mount up and move out.
Whoa there, Haas. We can't go all at once. We need to choose a party to send out.
Yes. If the enemy strikes while we're away, the school will be done for.
If we're just chasing down the prisoner, 3 or 4 should be enough. We can't reduce our fighting power any further than that, especially with Nozomi still out.
Okay, let's pick who's going. Other than Takumi, who else wants to go? I guess they decided for me. Not that I'll do that.
I am, of course. I'm going to save Ema. I should probably go too. I'm concerned about the school bus, seeing as the repairs are still kind of fresh.
Take me too, please. I'll be your bathroom attendant. I need to see this matter of the prisoner through to the end. That makes 4. Guess that settles it. What the hell? I'm not going? Whatever. I'll let you guys handle Ema. Thanks, everyone. Bring back the jerk, okay?
Yes, we will for sure.
Okay, when you're all ready, let's meet up in the parking lot where the school bus is.
I'll go clean fuses and go start the bus.
And I'll bring the toilet paper. With that, Taco and Shoma rushed out of the war room. Be careful out there, Takumi. You never know what might await you. Yeah, I know, but we'll be fine.
If your whole party gets wiped out, at least I'll enjoy getting a super depressing bad ending. Enough of you and your mentally ill chatter.
Honestly, I don't like the idea of leaving while Nozomi's still sick. But we have to solve one problem at a time. First things first, we get Ema back. Okay, let's get to the parking lot. We'll bring Ema back safe. I don't think that I can do anything else besides... So, I guess I'll just go to the parking lot.
Brought everyone's infusers and the bus is all warmed up. Let's go. Ema's counting on us.
Let me handle driving the bus. I've got pro-level skills, even if I have no license. It's amazing that you know how to drive. You can't even ride a bike.
Huh?
but you can pilot your class armor robot suit, can't you? I just sort of synchronized with this to do that. It doesn't require any piloting skills. Alright, I won't ask any more details. How about we get going? Yeah, let's do this. This is a really good group of people, actually.
Oh.
Everyone, are you ready? Let's go.
Right. Go save Ima.
It's field trip time. Yeah, actually that last scene, that was like the most sane that Yukamu's been the entire time.
今
Shoma's
待たせて
robot
ご
is
めん
the coolest. Yeah,
もう
it
す
is.
ぐだから
Very useful
あと少しだけ待ってて
like character. Man, this really is a fucking field trip.
不良さん、あなたのあの笑顔は嘘だったんですか？僕を騙していたんですか？
川名、発信機の場所はわかるんだよな。どれくらいで追いつくんだ？
ちょっと遠いけど半日もあれば着くと思う。発信機の反応は数日前まで動いてたらしいけど、それ以降はずっと同じ場所に止まったままっぽいよ。
どこかに2人でとどまっているってことか。
だと思う。とにかく急いだ方がいいよね。今がまだ無事か心配だし。
殺すつもりならわざわざ連れ去った
It
り
is a
し
little
ない。
goofy, isn't it? But
き
it's
っと
very
大丈夫
useful.
なはずだ。むしろ2人に追いついてからの方が問題だぞ。捕虜と交渉するにしても言葉が通じないしな。おそらく戦闘は避けられないんじゃないか。
不良さんは戦いなんて望んでないはずです。言葉が通じなくても思いを通じさせる方法はあるはずです。僕はそう信じています。
とりあえずさっさと追いつかないとね。話はそれからだよ。じゃあちょっと飛ばしていくよ。ちゃんと捕まってて。
Oh? Wait, that's so cute. It's so pixely.
みんなもうすぐだよ。発信機の反応はすぐ近くだよ。ただ発信機はあんまり高性能じゃないから大まかな場所しかわからないみたいなんだけど、この辺にいるのは間違いないよ。今助けに来たよ。
ひとまず捕虜さんの説得は僕に任せてくれませんか？言葉は通じなくても。
The bus stopped with a sudden slam of the brakes, launching me out of my seat before I knew what was happening. This is why you should always wear your seatbelts, kids. That seat up front is not safe. It really is not. What was that? Why did you stop?
Tsubasa, are we there? Is Ima nearby? Yeah, but look at that. Look at it.
Urged by Tsubasa, I looked at the scene in front of the driver's seat.
No.
Huh? Then it was my turn to let out a shout of surprise. You got a fucking, like, pyramid? Is close to the lamb? Could that be an invader base?
A base for the invaders?
Is the prisoner inside of it?
Does that mean Ima is too? He's inside of there? What? An invader base? This wasn't part of the plan. We'll be in trouble if we get noticed. We should back off for now. Why? Ima is in there.
There's no way the four of us alone could take on that many invaders. It's too dangerous to even sneak in. We should go back and revise the strategy.
But Ima is right there. He's waiting for us to save him. We turn back when he's waiting for us.
Echo, I get how you feel, but we don't have the fighting power to save him. We should go back to the academy and report about this base to everyone else. Then we'll discuss how to save you. We'll come up with a plan to get him out of there.
Let's head back then, quietly, so we don't get spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, if you don't mind. That's so sad. And so we took the road back, opting to retreat to Last Defense Academy. Swaying in the silent school bus, we finally made our way back. It was already dark by the time we arrived. That was a waste of gas. We finally made it back. Everyone's probably asleep.
Then I'll wake them up. We need to come up with a strategy to save Ima.
Wait! I'm white from all that driving. I need a break.
Ah,
Kako, rushing isn't going to solve things. Let's rest for now and talk to everyone in the morning. Please, I'll round up everyone up tomorrow. Shall we meet in the war room? Sounds good. Thanks. Poor Kako. It's fine. Gasoline is definitely not a finite resource, right? For the time being, we went our separate ways and agreed to meet in the war room early the next day. I want you back. Why is everything so crunchy on this TV? First thing the next morning, we reported yesterday's events to everyone in the room. An invader base?
ah,
Yeah, the transmitter signal is coming from there. Seems that Ima and the prisoner are there. You found the goddamn base? Then if we blow that place up to shit, then we can wipe them all out. Hell yeah, let's raid their asses.
That's totally reckless, dude. Once we leave this place, we can't be revived, you know? This is a tower defense game. You're describing a whole other genre. It might not even be their main base in the first place. It could just be one of the many relay stations, you know?
We ain't gonna know if we don't go see. Let's go and crush those assholes. And what will we do if they attack here while we're doing that? I'm not trying to make excuses like a coward, but our primary objective is to defend the academy, yes? I don't know what her fucking voice is. It doesn't make any sense. Whatever, we just gotta rush them down, clean them up, and haul our ass back here real quick. Your optimism is adorable, but shouldn't you at least entertain the worst case scenario? Worst case scenario, schmerst case scenario, you're just being a pussy.
Ima is there for sure, you know. Don't forget about him.
We won't. Ima's an important ally of ours, but we can't compromise the school's defenses either. We'll just have to split. One team to defend the school and one team to rescue Ima.
How do we want to divide the teams?
Just have the people who want to go raise their hands again?
Then let's get right to it. Raise your hand if you want to raid the invader's base.
On Kurara's command, the people who raised their hands were myself, Shoma, and Kaku, with Eito and Takamaru making 5. What, just 5 of us? A bunch of cowards.
No.
Going in their base with the ability to be revived is basically a suicide mission, you know?
I'm fine with my body dying, but my mental health is taking its gasping last breath, so I can't go.
I see. Just 5 of us can't face that number of invaders.
Fine, we'll do it. No matter what happens, I'm going to save Ima. He's my beloved brother, dearest.
Kako. I hear you. There's no point in arguing. It looks like we'll just have to make it work with the 5 of us. Then let's come up with a plan so we can do this as 5. Perhaps we can sneak in without being detected by the enemy. Yeah, that sounds good. Still, it's a tough situation. Facing off a huge army with just 5 people?
If it's settled, then let's get going at once. We can figure out the strategy on the bus.
But we'd be better off getting fully prepared. Why don't we gather in the parking lot this afternoon? Right, let's do that.
We'll pray for your success in battle while we guard the academy. Oh, right. But first, I have something to tell you, Takumi.
Something to tell me? What was it you wanted to tell me, Kurara?
Honestly, I'd rather not say this, but she begged me, so I had no choice. Nozomi was asking for you.
Huh?
She was?
She's the one who wants to talk to you. I told her it wasn't a good idea to meet alone with some pervert for free, but she wouldn't listen.
Nozomi wants to talk to me? Could it be? Got it. Thanks. I'll go see her.
If you do anything indecent to Nozomi, I'll send Kyoshika after you.
Yes, verily. Perverts will be beheaded without mercy by my beloved holy Jumanji sword. I know, I know. Ding dong. I rang Nozomi's doorbell, but there's no answer. She was still asleep. Just as I was wondering if she was out there. Door open from the other side. Oh, sorry to wake you. Are you sure sure you're okay to be on your feet?
Yes, I'm feeling better today.
Her complexion's a lot healthier than it was before, at least.
Anyway, please come on in.
Okay, thanks. Okay, my back is straight, but I am leaning forward. Does that make sense? Like, it's just the nature of me using a fucking cot as my, like, chair. So I heard you had something to say to me. I wondered if maybe it was about, you know, your health issue. She still seems hesitant to talk about it, but there's no time left. I need to get out of her this time. No back support. Yeah, nothing that I have has back support. I really need like a chair that has back support. Listen, I think it's time for you to tell me the truth. You know I won't tell anyone. I'm genuinely worried about you. I want to help you if there's any way I can.
私のことが心配なのは、私が君の知り合いの子に似ているから。
It's true that you look just like her, like my childhood friend, Kara Kashimiya. She was someone really important to me, so important that I've dreamed about her over and over since coming here. Not that I'd ever tell her something that embarrassing, though. It's the last name. He got her. And because you look so much like her, maybe I've projected those feelings onto you a little. But that's not the case now. I know you're not Karua. Your voice and face are just like hers, and I don't get why you look so similar, but you're Nozomi Kirifuji and a totally different person. I've accepted that fully. And on top of that, I want to help you as a comrade I battle with.
A comrade?
That's right. We need to defend this academy together for 100 days and complete our objective of protecting humanity. Then, together, we can go back to our peaceful lives. If there's anything I can do to make that happen, all you have to do is ask. I want to help you, Nozomi. As a friend, will you put your trust in me?
Okay, thank you. You're right. I do trust you as a comrade in battle. I'll trust you and tell you what's going on.
That's good enough for me, thanks. Good. Looks like she finally trusts me. After talking to her like this, I feel like I've gotten my feelings figured out too. This girl isn't Karua. She's Nozomi Kirifuji. I want to help her, not as Karua's childhood friend, but as Nozomi's ally.
If I'm honest, it's just as you said. My condition is due to rejection symptoms.
What are rejection symptoms?
あのね。
The hemoanima is rejecting me.
The hemoanima?
Takumi, what do you think hemoanima is?
Well, according to what Shirei said. The wait, how did I do this?
The hemotomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab one into your heart, miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman hemoanima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons.
You stab an infuser into your heart, then all your blood turns into a special substance called hemoanima.
But if that were the case, anyone could use an infuser to activate hemoanima, right?
You're saying it's not true.
あのね。
Only special people can use hemoanima. Those people have a unique blood inside of them. The infuser just activates it. That special blood is the true form of hemoanima. Everyone here is one of those special people with special blood.
Special? Us?
That's why you were all selected for the special defense unit. And the subject of my mother's research was also that special blood.
お母さんはその特別な血のことを「イケツ」って呼んでいた。
Cryptoglobin.
イケツは最新鋭の科学や医学でも解明できていないまるでその血自体が生き物のように液体化と固形化を自在に繰り返しながら宿主の攻撃性や戦闘性に反応して働く特性があるの。 まさに戦うための異能の地なんだよ。
Superhuman blood. This cryptoglobin stuff, is that special?
My mother studied cryptoglobe for many years at a facility called Kamakura General Hospital.
Oh, I see.
は
Huh? Kamakura General Hospital?
皆さんも僕と同じように鎌倉総合病院にある謎の装置に入れられて何らかの研究の被験者になっていたんです。体内にある特殊な血に関する何らかの
おい
That's a hospital Shoma mentioned. So does that mean his memory was right after all?
So, I just couldn't say so at the time. Kamakura General Hospital looks like a regular hospital on the surface,
But it's actually a cryptoglobin research facility. My mother was there researching the transfusions of cryptoglobins into the human blood. She wasn't making much progress. No matter what she did, her experiments always ended in the subjects experiencing rejection symptoms.
え
So the fact that you're experiencing rejection symptoms now.
yes, I was part of those transfusion experiments. I had cryptoglobin transfused in my body.
Is it really? I see. I love when they call back to like other titles.
もう
And rejecting you is why you're sick.
Yes, I've experienced it many times before during the experiments. That's why I could recognize the symptoms for what they were.
え
What are you talking about?
Well, every time I used the powers of the cryptoglobin that were transfused into me, these rejection symptoms would appear soon after. I've tried to abstain from using anima as much as possible here, but since I had to use a little of it whenever we fought the invaders, they ended up manifesting anyway.
お
But all of us had that blood transfused into us, right? The Kamakura General Hospital?
もう
In that case, won't we eventually experience rejection symptoms too?
I don't know. As far as I know, I'm the only one my mom experimented with.
え
Then what about us?
I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible
For your cryptoglobin transfusions.
Either that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin.
But I don't have any memories of it being experimented on in the first place.
う
Well, for now, let's not worry about the rest of
Oh.
this. What do we do about your rejection symptoms? How did you suppress them before?
My mom would administer medication to neutralize it,
But of course, we don't have any here.
I don't even know what kind of medication it is. There may still be one kind we can try.
What is it? What do we do?
Cryptoglobin has one other strange characteristic. It's cannibalistic.
あのね
Cryptoglobin can gain power by absorbing other cryptoglobin.
は
Like what we've been doing with the commanders? Then the power they're using is cryptoglobin too. Why would they have the same power that we do?
I don't know.
I've never heard anything about the invaders from my mom. What is going on here? Why do the commanders have the same power as us? What exactly is cryptoglobin?
う
Well, we need to deal with your rejection symptoms. How does this cannibalism work?
In the experiments, we were looking for a way to reduce rejection symptoms, so we tried getting the blood to consume itself. My mom transfused incredible cryptoglobin, and then the rejection symptoms started to stop.
え
So by absorbing cryptoglobin,
we can mitigate the rejection.
it's not guaranteed. We only tried it once. I genuinely don't know what will happen.
It's possible the reflection may even get worse.
Standing around will definitely make it worse. I think we just have to gamble on it. I can't stand being stuck here anyway. If everyone's fighting and I'm the only one resting, I don't know what I even came here for. I want to do everything I can to fight for humanity.
私
I have to fight. That's the whole reason I came here.
I can try to convince her not to all I want, but I don't think she'll listen. Her resolve is just that strong. She told me before that she came here of her own free will. That choice must have been fueled by this powerful destination, or determination. I can't read anymore, and from being experimented on by her mother.
So, Takumi, will you help my cryptoglobin absorb more? I think that's our only hope for me continuing to fight for
お
it.
What do I need to do specifically? Should I give you my cryptoglobin?
No, I don't think
absorb commanders.
Yes, the next time there's an enemy attack, I want you to let me strike the final blow. If my body can hold together until then, that is.
No, there's a chance that we can do something without waiting for the next attack.
What do you mean?
Nozomi's face was shocked as I told her all about the invader base we discovered yesterday.
An invader base? And Ima and the prisoner are there?
With a base of that size, there's sure to be a commander. Right?
Then I'm coming too. Even if I can't absorb any cryptic look, I still have to try. If it means saving Ima, I'll fight with you.
What? You can't fight me.
I'm fine. My symptoms have subsided a little. When are we leaving?
Well, this afternoon. But
Understood. I'll hurry up and prepare.
once again, it's clear nothing I can say will stop her. But if she needs to absorb cryptoglove, then that might be for the best. Okay, here, and come to the parking lot in the afternoon. Thank you. You helped me out again, talk to me. Don't thank me until you get better, okay? You're always too quick with your appreciation.
I guess so.
Then I'll thank you again when that time comes. Sounds good to me. I left Nozomi for the time being and headed back to my room. I lay down and relaxed my mind until the time we agreed on arrived. Once it was time for the school buses to leave, I slowly got myself out of bed. Almost time. Guess I should head for the parking lot. I've been hit with the craziest amount of sleepiness. My nap of a snap was enough.
It's all up to you. Don't screw it up.
Yes. Rara muttered her warning under her breath, then turned and left. I'm going to be so real. I'm so sleepy. Should I just stop here, actually? Where are they supposed to be? Where am I going? Oh, here we go. Everyone's already here, huh?
It's okay talking to me. I told everyone I'm coming.
Oh, that's good. Yoshiko, why are you here? Lady Kurara asked me to come. Kurara did?
Lady Kurara happened to run into Lady Nozomi and heard she was heading to the enemy base.
But Lady Nozomi is still recuperating, so Lady Kurara asked me to accompany her with concern for her. Is that okay? I thought Kurara was opposed to weakening the family's defenses to her. Lady Kurara told me, leave this place to us and go protect Nozomi. Tomato grow better, so be nice of her. Kurara, just give me sexual harassment. Knock it off, Shoma. We don't have time for that.
I'm doing just fine. I won't say you want to take me with you.
Having you here is right up to reassuring. So many of us have been
Then let's get going. Let's go rescue Ima together.
That's right. We have to save him. He's not the only one who needs saved. There's also Nozomi's issue too. I can make this work. Boarded the school bus and immediately left the enemy base. You know what I need? I'll be right back. I just stubbed my toe. Anyway, I'm gonna have some maple cookies. Nakamura handled the driving, and we followed the same route as the day before. Also, make sure that it's actually on. Alright. Good, good, good. A few hours later, we were finally at the enemy base.
Huh?
So that's the invader base. Just as I heard in the stories, it is truly magnificent. Whole place is crawling with invaders. Are you sure this ain't their main base? Who knows? There's only one thing to know for certain about right now. Ima is definitely in there somewhere. We only know the general location of the prisoner's transmitter. This is where the signal's coming from. She should still be in there.
Right, and Ema with her. Either way, if we take down this base, we should have an advantage in few other defensive battles.
Alright, let's kill these bastards. They're always coming down on our ass. Now it's our turn to jump them. Wait, I think we better avoid a sudden indirect charge. Firstly, we should try to whittle down their forces as much as possible without being noticed. Then, when the survivors get flustered, we can strike them all at once. Thanks for having a brain, Eito. That should increase the chance of Southerners defending this entire fort, don't you think?
That's right. I think that's a good plan.
Nozomi, you going to be okay?
Yes, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine to fight too. I have to solve my own problems. I can't rest easy otherwise. That means finding the commander and killing it.
Got it. Then I'll fight with you.
絶対負けないよ。もう今を待たせるわけにいかないもん。
捕虜さん、決着をつけに来ましたよ。あなたの真実を僕に教えてください。
いざ参らん。聖十文字刀よ、我と共に咲き狂おうぞ。
Surely this is not went over any of the invaders.
敵はまだこっちに気づいてないみたいだな。
ならば気づかれぬうちに忍びのような速さで一気に叩き切るでござる。
Also surprise attack for the enemies. We defeat all enemies within one turn, and we clear and reinforce the field. Those are triggered when their HP is being cleared. All enemies lose into one. Get the day that I'm gonna get through this thing. Well, I'm not even gonna go to bed. I am going to go and take care of stuff for like Sogo's birthday, and I'll take a shower and then go to bed.
いざ。
いつでも行けるよ。
いけるよ。
Have I made sure to eat? Yeah, no, we had a really good dinner. But it's also 2 o'clock in the morning, so I believe that's why am I like I'm getting sleepier because I haven't eaten in a while.
いつでも行ける。
出番でござるな。
行くぞ。そこだ。
行くでござる。
準備できてるよ。外さない。力が。
飛ばすぜ。やってやら。使うぜ。やってやら。飛ばすぜ。飛ばすぜ。ほらよ。アクセル全開だ。
Gotta eat breakfast. The people in this household will probably make sure.
任せて。
よし、行こうか。
Eat. Yeah. like different setup, so sorry if my like voice is really hard to hear. We are playing 100 Line. My name is Karima, and here right now at 2 a.m. in the morning. Thank you for following. Man, I cannot hear anything. Oh, just chatting. Anything in particular you were talking about? Oh my god, thank you, Tapioca. To a Stray Kids concert? That's so cool. You have fun? Okay. I'm guessing that you had fun. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end relatively soon, but thank you so much for the raid. We'll see how long it actually takes me to do these because we're in the middle of like raiding the enemy base and all that right now. To all the people that raided, if you need to go do anything like go to sleep, get something to eat, all that stuff, you need to raid and run, then I totally understand. If you choose to stick around, then I really appreciate it. We are playing 100 Line right now because I am super obsessed, even though I'm technically on vacation right now. I'm trying to like advance myself as much as possible, even though I'm not actually at my home right now. Thank you, thank you. I think that if you come hang out with me, then you will probably see this sort of thing a lot.
行くぞ
You know what? You know what?
食らえよし
You
お任せあれ
you should be
スキアリやったでござる
yeah, man. You
任せて
can leave too. You are just out of reach. That's awesome.
邪魔だよこんなもんかな
Patos, give your patos some pets from me. And thank you for like waiter, more cat food please.
行くぜぶっ飛べ
この調子で
Okay.
敵の戦力をできるだけ削っていこう。わかった。
They know we're here now.
準備できてるよ。
Oh, she's like a little far away.
任せて。使っちゃうよ。頑張れ。撃つよ。あとは任せたよ。
いつでも行けるセーフやった
Wait, Shoma's been back here this whole time. I like didn't even realize.
準備できてます
Why is he always so far away?
任せて。
also love the teeny boy and the giant mecha. He is actually one of my favorites.
サポートするようにします。
ありがたし。行くでござる。
いけます。これはどうです。頑張ります。させません。
So at least like all of these guys. Never mind.
行くぞ。ひゃっ、いつでも行ける。そこだ。よし、行くぞ。ひゃっ、いつでも行ける。そこだ。行くぞ。せい、やった。出番だな。そこだ。よし。
出番でござるな。
行くぞ。そこだ。いつでも行ける。
There we go.
あ、
行くでござる。チェスト。ごめん。
いつでも行ける。セーフ。
いけるよ。
僕の出番だね。
Oh, there's somebody here.
うん、任せて。行くよ。よし、行こうか。せい。僕の出番だね。狩らせてもらう。よし、やったね。
頑張る。
出番でござるな。
Really, the turrets from the ritual Yeah, it is really nice actually. I like if you have like the time to set it up, Ferrara is really useful.
けるよ。
行くぞ。そこだ。行くぞ。ひゃっ、いつでも行ける。はあ、行くぞ。
ない。負けない。外さない。もう動けない。諦めないよ。ない。みんな、もうひと頑張りだよ。
ありがとうよ。
あとは任せたよ。
行くでござる。ニンニン、いざ。せい、ごめん。出番でござるな。すきあり、お任せあれ。ニンニン、いざ。せい、やったでござる。お任せあれ。ニンニン、あとは頼んだでござるよ。
いつでも行ける。食らえ。負けるわけには。
撤退するね。
まずいな。まだやれる。仕留めさせてもらうよ。あとは任せたよ。
飛ばすぜ。はっ、飛ばすぜ。くらえ、かましたぜ。
まだまだ。せい、まだいける。ま まだこれだ。まだいける。食らえ。やった。
いけます。これでアレルギーが。
これくらい。そこだ。
やってやろう。アクセル全開だ。ほら、よし。
まだいける。せい。よし。
行くでござる。突き上げ。
戻るね。
That was weirdly loud.
どうだこれ。てめえらが攻め込まれる気分はよ。
でも思ったよりも守りが薄いね。やっぱりここは敵の本拠地じゃないのかも。敵の中継基地の一つってところか。
それより今はどこにいるの？
捕虜さん、どこですか？またね。何か来るでござる。
ガメパソブウラフォボーピネファンジュージュジュサドゥジャーモシェジェバーセカパマデュリュー。シドゥサエボネテオク。
部隊長だ。やっぱりいたんだな。
隅野くんの言った通りだね。
なんか怒ってるみたいだよ。僕らが攻めてきたからかな。
今まで散々襲ってきた分際で襲われたら逆ギレかよ。
今はどこにいるの？さっさと今を返して
みんな油断しないでね。どんな攻撃をしてくるかわからない。
どんな攻撃であろうと全て跳ね返せばよいだけ。
おお、珍しく気が合うじゃねえか侍。
今を助けるんだもん。絶対に負けないよ。
Too fucking close.
お任せあれ。せい。
俺に任せろ。行くぞ。いつでも行ける。 行くぞ。そこだ。いや、いつでも行ける。ひゃっ、俺に任せろ。食らえ。よし、行くぞ。はあ、やった。よし、行こうか。セイフ。いつでも行けるよ。狩らせてもらう。よし、やったね。
Yeah, that's my guess too. Is something similar to that. They've just been
よし、
like
行こうか。
misled some of the-
邪魔だよ。こんなもんかな。いつでも行けるよ。出番だな。
やってやら。
my phone.
頑張る。うん、任せて。
いつでも行ける。そこだ。よし、僕の出番だね。行くよ。よし、やったね。
頑張る。
行くぜ。くらえ。
よし、行こうか。狩らせてもらう。うん、任せて。仕留めさせてもらうよ。少しは役に立てたかな。
飛ばすぜ。アクセル全開だ。
ざまあ見やがれ。行くぞ。いつでも行ける。
行くでござる。
いけるよ。
It's
いざ。
行くぞ。
準備できてるよ。いけるよ。
お任せあれ。ひえー、出番でござるな。
いけるよ。
いつでも行ける。これで決める。
頑張る。撃つよ。力が。
頑張ります。
いけるよ。準備できてるよ。
oh no.
直さないと。まだ終わってない。
任せて。頑張る。行くよ。任せて。直すよ。助かる。いけるよ。撃つよ。
That was so much effort. No one's dead.
あとはこやつにとどめを。
さっさと終わらせよう。今が待ってる。あ、とどめは私にやらせてもらえない。
のぞみ殿がとどめを。しかしお主は学力を使いこなせぬのだろう。
ちょっと試してみたいんだ。もしダメだったらその時はお願い。
切り節やるんだな。
うん、もう覚悟は決まってるよ。私がこれからもみんなと一緒に戦うためにはこうするしかないから。
special attack recovery plus. You know what? I'll take S rank. Did it work? Do you feel anything? Nozomi? Sorry, it just startled me a bit. My fever and fatigue disappeared like they were never there. So? Yes, it looks like it worked. Really? That's great. What's up? What are you guys talking about? Oh, nothing. Forget it. New anima, or rather, cryptogram. You can gain power by absorbing other cryptogram. Because of that, Nozomi managed to suppress her rejection symptoms. Commander, meanwhile, ended up turning into a blackened mummy afterwards. Would that happen to one of us if someone absorbed our power instead?
What about Emo? Where is he?
Oh, that's right. We have to look for Emo. We can't find his specific location using the transmitter signal alone.
Yes. Oh, he's somewhere in space.
Then we must split up and search for him. But we know for sure he's in here somewhere. We just gotta search every last nook and cranny. We started our search for Ema, exploring the base that was now devoid of all enemies.
今どこねえどこにいるの聞こえてたら返事して今くん
おいこらわざわざ助けに来てやったんださっさと出てこいや
捕虜さんここにいるんですよね
Called out as we searched every inch of the enemy base. But
ねえ今ってばどこにいるのお願いだから返事してよ
what if abducted allies became enemy commanders? I thought about that because the previous one looked a lot like Hiriko, but I can't be entirely sure. It just hasn't been confirmed.
今殿はどこか
私あっちの奥の方も探してみるね
頼む
We desperately continued to search for Ema. But even after searching all through the night, we couldn't find any trace of him anywhere. Where's the transmitter? Oh no, we're still here. It's already completely light out. If we've searched this much for Sir Emo without finding him, perhaps he's not here after all. But the signal from the transmitter is coming from this area. He and the prisoner have to be somewhere in this base. That's way too big an area. Why couldn't Yokama make a more powerful transmitter? It was from the Gift-O-Matic. We didn't have a choice. There are spots we haven't searched yet, right? Let's look there too. It was then that we heard someone calling for us from afar.
おいみんなこっちだよ
おい
Eito, did he find something?
Is it my brother?
We all took off at once in the direction of the voice. When we got there, we were greeted by Eito, who looked shaken and pale.
おい
What's wrong, Eito? Did something happen? In the shadows there, I found. I looked in the direction Eito was pointing, and what I saw was a black and mummified corpse lying on the ground. Of course, it wasn't the body of the commander we just fought, but a different one altogether. What the? Don't tell me. Is that Ema? I wondered if that was the case too, so I investigated, but actually, it appears to be a woman's body. If it's a woman, then this mummy must be.
あの捕虜で間違いないと思う
Really? This mummy is the prisoner's body? Did Ema kill her? But why? Why is she like this? Someone absorbed her hemo anima, like Nozomi did to the commander earlier. Someone would be. Another commander, most likely. Can't imagine who else would want to do this.
仲間同士の揉め事か裏切りかあるいは僕らに捕まった罰を受けたか理由はわからないけど彼らは仲間を殺してその力を奪ったんだその結果がはあ
So cruel though. How could they do this to one of their own? Damn, those bastards are rotten to the core. I always knew they were villains, but the invaders truly are evil incarnate. Poor Choma.
What of Emo? Wasn't he with...
I'm I'm sorry. All I found was his body. I didn't see any sign of him. There are no other bodies like this around either.
Where is he? He was supposed to be with the prisoner.
If he ain't here, he ended up taken somewhere else. Somewhere else? I think so too. It seems highly probable, at least.
Good night, Money.
I'm probably going to sleep too soon.
Where is he taken?
We just don't know. I hate to say it, but we're back to square one.
No.
It's okay, Kako. There's no way we'll give up. Besides, if there was no other mummified bodies here, that must mean Ima is still alive. Right. They wouldn't go to the trouble of taking him away just to kill him. There's still hope that we can save him.
Yeah, you're right. It's too early to despair. If he's not dead here, then he must be alive somewhere. So if we beat the invaders, I'll be sure to see him again.
Indeed, I doubt someone as obstinate as Sir Imo would die that easily. Maybe he learned the language and he's already talking his way out of trouble with them. If anyone could, it could be him.
That's right. This is Ina after all. I'm alright. I won't cry anymore. And I won't give up. I promised Ima that I would go on even without her.
We still have a chance to save him. When that time comes, we'll definitely bring him home safe. I wouldn't get a mope about this, man. I know you were crazy about that invader girl, but still. In the end, she was still our enemy. Never would have worked out for you two.
That's right. She was the enemy. But I kind of felt sorry for her.
Sorry?
When she was in the cage, she'd always cry when night came. She wanted to go home so badly. That's what I thought when I saw her. Maybe she had some reason she had to go back, just like us.
A reason to go back?
We all have people we care about and want to see again. Maybe she was the same.
What are you saying? Such tender feelings are surely alien to wicked monsters like them.
That's why she surrendered to us, because she wanted to live. I thought if I could learn to communicate with her, I might find out why.
もう叶わなくなってしまいました。彼女と僕らは何が一緒で何が違うのか。それを
You're still prattling on about that? The invaders trying to destroy humanity are evil. Therefore, we, humanity's defenders, are righteous. Every last thing about us is different. We are polar opposites. Evil does not need our sympathy.
Please, Kyoshika, calm down. She's right. That's exactly right. I'm sorry. I was being overly sentimental. It's the prisoner's fault that Ima's been kidnapped. How could I sympathize with her? I'm sorry for being such a stupid, creepy trash bag of a human being.
Shoma.
You know Ima isn't here, so there's no reason to stick around anymore. Ima's probably worried about us. We should go back to the academy for her.
We never found Ima, so they're probably going to say it was a waste of trip. But even if it's not their main headquarters, I think it's a good thing we took on an invader base. If we left it alone, all the invaders stationed here would have attacked the school eventually. Yeah, that alone made it worth doing this. Even discounting that argument, this trip hasn't been a complete waste of time. It was unfortunate that we couldn't find Emo, but we successfully suppressed Nozomi's rejection symptoms. That was a big win for us.
And let's go. Back to our friends at Last Defense Academy.
And so, those of us who entered the invader base confirmed the absence of Ima and the death of our captured commander. We decided to return to Last Defense Academy and plan our next move. The hours ticked by as we rode along the bumpy roads in the school bus. By the time we finally returned to the school, it was already dark. As we stopped in the parking lot and exited the school bus.
Welcome back, guys. Glad to see you're okay.
Yeah, looks like everything's good here too.
Obviously. We wouldn't be standing here if it wasn't.
That echoed really weirdly in the room.
Another peaceful day free of haters. Painfully boring.
So where's Ima? I don't see him anywhere.
Oh, well, about that. He wasn't at the base. Huh? He wasn't?
We searched from corner to corner, but we didn't find him. We think he's been taken someplace else. And the prisoner?
We found her, but she was dead. Already turned into black and money.
What? A mummy? We think she was killed by her allies.
Lucky girl. I wish we were killing each other right now. So you're saying you didn't achieve anything at all?
Hey, hell no. We crushed their base. All the invaders there got wiped out. Cutting down their forces that much is a big achievement.
Well, whatever. Let's just say you're right.
More importantly, do we know where Emo was taken? Not yet. But we're certain he's still alive. Which means we still have a chance to get him back.
Yes, I'm not giving up. I'll never give up.
That's right. We'll get Emo back for sure.
By the way, Nozomi, you're looking a lot healthier. Are you feeling better now? Yes. I must have recovered during my journey to the base. Sorry for worrying.
It's pretty late. Do you guys mind if we save the details for tomorrow? Good point. I'm exhausted.
Have it your way. Consider yourself dismissed for today.
Man. The impromptu meeting broke up and we dragged our tired bodies back to our rooms. I'm beat. After my room, I fell onto my bed. I still sleep for now, after I regain at least a little sleep. Took everything I had just to mumble those words to myself. Closed my eyes, still sleep haphazardly on my covers. And immediately fell into a deep sleep. Actually, maybe I can get to day 75.
総員起床時間だよ。
Actually, I probably shouldn't. Time to rise and
最終防衛学園7今日も野蛮げ
I woke up to the morning announcement saying, I slept like a log, but my body hadn't fully recovered from my sleep exhaustion. Today's day 274, huh? I'm 26 years old. It's do or die now. There's no time to be relaxing. For now, I need to consult with everybody about my plans, including the field team. It has to be at least 500 hours per time in this game, and no, I agree. It is. There's just so much that you can do in it. And every single playthrough is going to be different. Before I get stuck in the scene, I fall asleep. I have some other stuff that I want to do, and then I'm gonna knock out. Imagine being in a fight for your life and you got a report card. That'd be really funny, but it's like it's a little bit different. Like our grades are just brought up in other ways. It's just there. Like it has purpose. Like it's just there. So I think we're doing something tomorrow. I'm not quite sure when it's gonna happen or whose channel it's gonna be on. But look out for it. I think it might happen around dinner time, also. But it might also happen in the morning. I can't quite remember. I'm really bad about it. But just look out for something. Just look out for stuff. I'll try to talk about it on social media when possible. I'm sorry that I keep on forgetting to update my Blue Sky. I really need to because I like Blue Sky. I just forget. And yes, I will be getting at least 4 hours of sleep. Probably. Again, I will probably be doing some other stuff for the next few hours, and then I will pass out for a while. We'll see how it goes. I finally hit the point of I need to go to sleep. But it's been fun. I'm glad that I can stream again. I'm glad I can stream this game again. I'm glad I could talk to you guys. Glad to tell you about like everything that we were doing. I think sometime when I get back, I'm probably gonna play Power Wash Simulator again, and we can just like chat. You know, I know you all like yapping. Yeah. Everybody go say hi to Zero.